Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Eirdina binti SARIF from class DCE 20A, matrix number 33 DCE 20F 2024. Today, I will be presenting a practical test about severity of quenching. The objective of our test today is to study the hardness of medium carbon steel samples and the microstructures under the following conditions as received, annealed, normalized for the quench, ice quench, and oil quench. And then the apparatuses that we'll be using today is 6 medium carbon steel samples, furnace at a 910 degrees Celsius, tongs, Rockwell hardness, testing equipment, beakers, oil and ice quenching mediums, optical microscope, polishing machines, with abrasive belt grinder, abrasive paper, flat glass plate, wooden framework, electric hot air blower, cotton and needle reagents, Rockwell hardness testing machines. Step 1 is we obtain 6 identical samples of medium carbon steels and keep one sample aside as the control sample. The sample that we will be using is annealing, normalizing, water quenching, ice quenching, and oil quenching. Step 2 is to alternize all 5 samples for 30 minutes at 900 degrees. First, turn on the furnace and then make sure the temperature is 910 degrees Celsius. Put all the samples in the furnace for 30 minutes. Then turn off once it reaches the desired temperature. And then step 3, remove the samples from the furnace, quench in the different mediums. The first one is oil, water, brine, and then the fourth one will be left at room temperature. The fifth one will be leave in the furnace to cool at 400 degrees Celsius. Once it's reached 100 degrees Celsius, we leave at room temperature. Why is the sample alternatized for 30 minutes? It's because uniform alternatization. Step 4, obtain a flat surface on the specimen, belt grind. Step 5, support a polish paper of 1 fineness on flat surface, polish a specimen, rubbing forwards to the direction only. Step 6, finish polishing the specimen on 4 abrasive papers, wash hand and the specimen. Step 7, do the fine polishing on the disc polishing unit. After fine polishing, clean off the polished surface of the specimen, water and dry it with an electric hot air blower. Step 8. Etch the specimen with 2% needle reagent by swabbing up for a few seconds and then wash and dry. Step 9 is to examine the specimens under the microscope and observe the structural features. Anneal, normalize, ice quench. Which medium gives the most severe quench? The answer will be ice brine. And then water quench. Step 10. After noting the microstructural features of the sample performed by the Rockwell hardness testing unit, cone and litter for all 6 samples. Step 11. The hand wheel is turned and then until the specimen is in contact with the adenter and the pointer of the smaller dial gauge reaches the red dot so that the minor load of 10 kg is applied. Once it's applied, the major load is set to a major switch on and the hand lever is kept on the positions for 15 seconds and the reading is noted down in the C scale. Step 13. Values are noted for all 6 specimens. As received is 15, annealed 37, normalized 41, ice quench is 60, oil quench is 55, and lastly water quench is 51. Now, observations. Observe and relate the microstructural features and the obtained Rockwell hardness number. This is annealed, normalized, ice quench, oil quench, and water quench at 100 times. And this is the substance at 500. So that is all for our experiment today. Thank you.